The shoot-around, hosted by Fierce Speed, starts right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the shoot-around, hosted by Fierce Speed. This show will be premiering every Friday. Welcome to it, and I hope you enjoy it. Getting into our first segment right now, let's go to the power ranking. This week on the power rankings, we see rankings that are very similar to last week. Galveston will remain in first place, their strength still being offense, though the F-shot is very prominent for them. If it was Forsyth to get nerfed, they would be absolutely screwed for the rest of the season. And the adaptation to the goaltending is actually getting better. However, we haven't seen much shots taken on them this week, so that could change. The Miami Massacre will remain in second, offensive defense still being strength. Their goaltending a little weak. Agent Swap getting better, though. They haven't taken much shots on them either, so we'll have to wait and see for that as well. The Blazers, their offense is good, their defense is worse. They are a good team and a team to beat, but they're not adjusting to the checking, and that is their issue. And number 4, we have the White Pines Avalanche, their strength being on offense, and their weakness being in activity. That mainly goes towards Poundy due to the fact that he really doesn't show up that much. And on to 6th place, we see Florida. However, they did take out the 5th place White Pines Avalanche in a 15-round shootout. The Golden Bread a force for them on the offense, but they are lacking depth. They do not have the players to match with players like Brett, so they will get screwed over as it has been appearing. In 7th, we have Ottawa, surprisingly, as they are literally the worst team in the league right now. I would put them in 8th, but okay then. Their offense, defense, and goaltending all are bad, and there is absolutely no notable strength for this team. And surprisingly, in 8th, we see Danbury. This makes sense because their team owner, Naruto Nudes, has abandoned ship and lost literally all hope for this team. He managed to rage quit mid-game against Miami, and he has not really been showing up still, except for the game where he rage quit. And the team owning skills aren't really there. The team's left confused and in a fiery flame of doom, and they're going to have to figure that out, or they're going to have a bad time for the rest of the season. This has been the Power Rankings presented by Iogician Streams, and I'll see you next week. The Not Top 5.
Which is what they need. 3 minutes to go in regulation. The goalie almost knocking into his own net, and it's in! They score another own goal, and it's tied at 1!
I can't even touch it. It's running away from me every direction.
It's running away from me.
Look at it.
Now, full icer chance, it hits the right pad. He tries to cover it. It's behind the goalie. It's in front. They're still scrambling for it in front. And it is still hopping its way in. Scores! Scores! It's
Usually each week on the show we would have an interview. However, Naruto News has not been responding to my calls, so I was not able to get an interview on the situation in Danbury. So instead, I will be talking about a very upcoming topic. BMHL Tier 2, that season should be starting up shortly. Supposedly today is the last day to recruit for Tier 2 teams, so if you're new to the BMHL or not quite comfortable yet in Tier 1, sign up for a Tier 2 team and do so fast, as we will be starting that season very soon. I don't know if we're going to play with 5 teams. Currently that's what we have filled out with all 10 players on their roster. However, if you do want to get into Tier 2, I suggest signing up very soon. So either after you watch this video, whether that is on Friday or it's on Saturday, I highly suggest you do that as we are looking to get this season underway and soon. That'll be all for that as we move on to our next segment. The top 10 plays presented by Turnpent Streams. Got tons of space looking for a shot, and it goes right where he looks for a shot. It goes right past Walt's boy.
Even this game at 1. Fearspeed goes for a full answer shot. Scores! Another goal!
Looking for a shot of his own. He gets it around, and the shot will go bar down onto Paulo.
Once again, here comes Rad Age with a beautiful...
Again, McGrath has room. He's in front, gets it to the slot, and a goal! Mean Green Machine, can he find the shot? And he goes right through the leg.
For the Massacre, and a big stop made by Paulo, and it barely keeps it out, and a stick save!
Who's got a big chance here? And a big one-timer!
Goes for the toe drag, scores! But there may be a review.
The top 10 plays presented by Turnpent Streams. Hot takes with
Papa Speed. What's up, BMHL? This is Papa Speed here. Once again with another hot take. Alright, I want to talk to y'all about something else that I've noticed. When you are trying to be great, when you are trying to be all that you can be, when you're trying to make your mamas and daddies proud, you gotta start off first with a good foundation. A solid foundation is the key to success in anything you do. It's the key to success in life. It's the key to the success in a relationship. A good solid foundation is what you need. Look at the Egyptians when they built those pyramids. Do you see them standing on the points? No, they got a good, wide, solid base so they could build them tall and mighty and powerful that the whole world could see. So people of the BMHL, you want to get yourself a good solid base, a good solid foundation so you can go out there and have some great rock solid hockey play. Do you know what I'm talking about, BMHL? Can you hear me? Can you hear Papa Speed? Alright, so let's get down to what I'm talking about. I have seen people that are out there trying to be all they can be, but they're on these. I know, yes, these chicken legs. How are you gonna be all you can be on a set of chicken legs? That's not a solid foundation. You log on, you go into the locker room, you put on your pads, you get your stick, you put on your helmet, you get all that weight up at the top, you're top heavy, you're ready to go out and do battle, but you're doing it on chicken legs. Have you ever seen a chicken try to drink water?
Thanks for watching this shoot around. I'm your host, Fear Speed. Tune in next Friday and make sure to catch our nightly streams live on the BMHL.